Good everyone, this is Isos, and this is our seventh problem sa chapter 2, road vehicle performance. So proceed tayo sa given. A 3,400 pound car, so that is our weight, 3,400 pounds, is traveling in third gear. Overall gear reduction ratio is 2.5 to 1, so 2.5 divided by 1 is 2.5. On a level road at its top speed of top speed niya is 130 miles per hour. The air density is 0.00206. So density is 0.00206 slugs per feet cube. The car has a frontal area of 19.8 feet squared. Drag coefficient of 0.28. So CD is equal to 0.28. Wheel radius niya is 12.6 inches. Tapos drive axle slippage, that is RI, 0.03. Drivetrain efficiency is our ND, which is 0.88. At this vehicle speed, what torque is the engine producing and what is the engine speed? So, ang record natin, yung torque natin at yung engine speed, which is our NE, ME and NE. So first, you can skip this part, pero i-convert ko into metric system yung mga values. So, 3,400 times 4.448. That is 15,123.2 newtons. 15,123.2 newtons. Ito okay na. 130 miles per hour is equal to 130 times 1609.433 times 1 hour is 300 seconds, 3,600 seconds. So that is 58.11841 meters per second. So ito, convert natin 0.00206. One slug is equal to 14.594 kilograms. Tapos feet natin, naka-cube siya. So 1 over 3,000, 0.3048 cube. So that is 1.06, 0.06169 kilogram per meter cube. So, frontal area is 19.8. Convert natin siya sa meter squared. So, times 0.3048 squared. So, that is 1.83948 meter squared. Okay na to. 12.6 inches. That is 0.32004. Okay na to, okay na to. So, proceed tayo. Marami siyang given na na values. So, hanapin natin yung equations na gagamitin natin dito. So, yan. Um, meron tayong EO, meron tayong ND, merong R. So, therefore, kailangan natin yung tractive effort na ME, which is the torque, EO ratio, ND, drivetrain efficiency all over R. Next, meron din tayong density, may CD, may AF. So, kasali ang aerodynamic resistance. So, density over 2 CDAF V squared. So, next naman, kung may aerodynamic resistance, merong rolling resistance. So, that is our coefficient for rolling resistance times the weight. Next, ano pa ba? V. May I tayo dito. So, therefore, may V tayong formula, which is the 2 pi r and E 1 minus I all over EO. So, yan. Nagme-make sense naman siya kasi ina-try natin i-solve yung FE, yung RA, tapos RRL. Tapos, mag-proceed tayo. So, yan. Try natin i-solve yung RA and yung aerodynamic and rolling resistance muna kasi available na lahat sa kanila na values. RA is equal to density over 2. So, density is 1.06169 all over 2 times our CD, which is 0.28 times our AF, 19.8 times the V squared. V is 58.11841 squared. So that would be equal to 923.387 2, 3. So, yan yung RA natin. Ang ano naman, next naman natin is yung rolling resistance natin. So, RRL is equal to FRL 0.01 times 1 plus V natin is 58.11841 all over 44.73 times the weight, which is 3,400. Ay, sorry. Metric 15,123.2 newtons. So, RRL natin is 0.01 times 1 plus 58.11841 all over 44.73 times 15,123.2. So, that is rolling resistance natin would be equal to 347.73018. So, RRL natin. Yan. So, next natin is yung FE natin. Since alam natin na FE is equal to RA plus RR L plus RG. Walang RG, so therefore, equate natin yung sum nitong dalawa sa FE na may unknown na ME. So, therefore, masasolve natin yung, ano natin, yung torque. So, proceed tayo. So, FE, that is, FE is equal to the torque, unknown yan. Ratio is 2.5. MB natin is 0.88 all over, um, ano na, R. So, that is 0.32004. So, equate na natin tong FE natin sa ano natin, sa RRL tapos RA. So, FE is equal to RA plus RRL. So, yan. Input na natin siya sa calculator. That would be equal to, so therefore, ang ME natin would be equal to 184.9129 Newton meter. So, that would be our ME. Pero, hindi pa tayo tapos. Ano pa yung hinanap? Yung NE naman. So, saan natin mahahanap yung NE na variable? Dito lang naman siya sa velocity formula. So, velocity formula, alam natin na ang velocity is already given, which is 58.11841 is equal to 2 pi. R natin is 0.32004. NE natin is our unknown, 2 pi R. NE times 1 minus E. Wait, isugin ko lang to. 1 minus 1 minus 0.03. So, all over EO. EO natin is 2.5. So, shift solve lang naman to. So, 74.48998 rev per second. Pero ano yung hinahanap sa problem? Naka-revolutions per minute daw dapat. So, multiply natin to is for every 1 minute, merong 60 seconds. So, cancel, cancel. So, multiply natin by 60. So, that would be equal to 4469.3989 revolutions per minute. So, that is our NE. So, nasolve na natin lahat ng required sa problem na to.